and welcome to Israel Today. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Today is our Techno Thursday, where I talk about the latest technology or new startup companies in Israel. Imagine somewhere in a not so far distant future that instead of waiting for a donor for a body part, that all they would have to do is take some cell samples from your body, insert the information into a 3D printer, and voila, you have a new body part. Okay, maybe it's not that easy, but I think you can kind of see where I'm going with this. The world's first complete 3D printer-generated heart made using the patient's own cells and materials has been created in a lab. Until now, success has been limited to printing only simple tissues without blood vessels. This is the first time anyone anywhere has successfully engineered and printed an entire heart replete with cells, blood vessels, ventricles, and chambers, said lead researcher Tal Devere, a materials scientist and professor of molecular cell biology at Tel Aviv University. Printer-generated heart is the size of a rabbit heart, and it doesn't actually work, but it's a groundbreaking step towards engineering customized organs that can be transplanted with less risk of rejection. DeVere said this heart is made from human cells and patient-specific biological materials. In our process, these materials serve as the bioinks, substances made of sugars and proteins that can be used for 3D printing of complex tissue models. He continued on, ideally, the biomaterial should possess the same biochemical, mechanical, and topographical properties of the patient's own tissues. Until now, the only treatment for patients with end-stage heart failure has been transplants, but the number of heart donors is smaller than the number of patients who need new hearts. So this new work with cardiac tissue 3D printing could provide an alternative to waiting for heart donors. DeVere noted that scientists have managed to print a 3D structure of a heart before, but not with cells or blood vessels. Our results demonstrate the potential of our approach for engineering personalized tissue and organ replacement in the future, he said in a university news release. That means there's an urgent need to develop new ways to regenerate a diseased heart, according to the researchers. The use of biological materials from a patient is key to a successful engineering of tissues and organs, DeVere explained. He thinks maybe in 10 years there will be organ printers in the finest hospitals around the world, and these procedures will be conducted routinely. Until then, there are many unknowns. For example, can a 3D printed human heart withstand blood flow under high pressure? Will the 3D engineered hearts remain stable after surgery to place them inside human chest? Pray that this technology take off and work above and beyond what it is expected to do so that it can help save even the lives of young ones. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Lahidrat, goodbye, or see you again.